What's the damage profile on it? I didn't really see last time. Does it hit too hard? Do I
It
actually
does
need to
hit
mid
pretty
it?
hard, yeah. From what I'm seeing, it does hit fairly hard.
Okay, I'll probably. Uh, what's the timer on
Well,
that? I might be able to macro it.
if we could go over like Windfold Tempest before we go in, I don't really get that one.
Sure, I don't mind. I'm actually like I spent the last fucking hour and a half studying, so I feel pretty good.
Dude, it's funny that like there are two mechs in P2, and we get to ignore one of them.
We
How
get to
bad
go
is
two of them.
Oh yeah, we do.
How,
It's because he always plant for the fucking 10.
Yeah.
how bad is the champion circuit?
It's
If
not.
you memorize the pattern, it's pretty fucking easy. Okay, I'm gonna see if I have it memorized. I think it's sides, like edge sides, half, then in, out, in, right?
Yeah, it should be in, out, in,
Donut in
side.
insides.
Yeah, the thing is like it can start at any point, so you just need to memorize which point it starts at. So like let's say it starts at
Okay, I was wrong. It's in, out, in, sides,
sides
donut.
donut. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
not.
if it
It's
starts
not
at
half. It's donut.
yeah, so if it starts at donut, it'd be donut in, out, in, sides.
Yeah.
And while you're we can all be south while we're doing that, so we can always have that called
We
out.
all
Right?
should be south. Like we should not be spread apart for that.
Yeah, we should be together.
But it'd be kind of. Oh no, you can't because of the cleaves in the bottom, right?
No, you sh
I think the platform comes back.
No, I
the
mean
platform
like
does.
there's like I see like there's lasers shooting from the south. I don't know if that's like how.
Oh yeah, but that's like the side of the thing that you want to like
Yeah,
be
it's
on.
only your
Within the
side.
same, you have to like slight left or right.
Yes.
And out is out of max melee.
Yeah, it's the very back of the platform essentially. It's
And then,
it's pretty large.
yeah, and the sides are basically on the side of the teleporter.
Oh,
I'm gonna have the slide up for champion circuit so I can just fucking look at the order there.
P2 doesn't feel too bad for to me, especially because I'm not doing most of the work.
I'm happy that Dajo shared his mic because that really helps a lot.
Yeah, I wrote down a 16-step timeline in my Word document.
I'll be real. I think the big thing about P2 is I'm gonna forget the timeline and start to do something early.
That's
That's why I wrote down a timeline, because I didn't want to get out of order.
yeah, that's something that I'm hoping to rely on people saying. Like I'm like gonna recognize mechanic names and stuff, but like yeah.
Yeah, like I'm gonna forget that after the ultraviolet and shit, I need to go back east
Okay,
west
so
for
the
my
only
fucking
person missing
stack.
is Noble. Do we know if Noble's awake?
No.
Yeah. You can always call him.
I'm gonna give him a call.
Pick up some more pots.
All right. Okay, let me find. Okay.
Well, let me do my subs real quick. It feels so nice doing subs again.
And it feels so nice not having to do subs again. I pawned mine off on my friend and now he just fills up my FC fucking chest for free.
As my gold is slowly dwindling since I stopped doing them for like a year.
Yeah, it do be like that. I'm like high key coping that I'll make it back from Criterion money.
Dude, I'm getting so lucky. Holy shit, I'm getting a lot of the extravagant ones.
No response on the phone. It just rings and then goes to voicemail.
Oh, he says like again.
He's online in Discord.
Okay. He just posted that after I called.
He's just like, oh, Ridley's calling me.
Great.
I mean, this is exactly why you post phone numbers.
So I'm gonna be real. I'm surprised I consistently got up.
I was ready to call you.
Yeah, I was like, man, he's probably gonna have to call me. But no, I've actually been waking up.
I think I only overslept for a meeting like one time in my life, and I swear it's because the phone broke. I'm a pretty light sleeper though.
Oh yeah, I should probably fix my shadow play.
All right. Since Noble's getting on, let's take this moment to just go over howling, like you asked, Catherine, right?
The tether mechanic, yeah. Twinfold Tempest.
Twofold Tempest, okay.
Twofold. Yeah.
So I think of this a little bit differently than it's listed here. Maybe I'm gonna mention how I think of it because it's a little easier for me to explain it that way, right? The tether can basically spawn on anyone, and DPS are handling delivery, right? So let's just start at the beginning positions. Here, okay. So we have our beginning positions, right? Etc. Tether can spawn on anyone, right? Essentially, we need the tether to start on southwest or southeast. Okay? So if it's say on your platform has the tether, Catherine, you would go down and deliver the tether to southwest. Okay?
And then they're gonna bring it back to me.
Um
No, you'll take it back.
No, well, they'll bring it to you and then you'll take it back, pretty much.
yeah.
Do I stay on their platform while they
Yes.
place
I
it?
believe you do stay on that platform until it's time for you to take it back.
You have to, also because the teleporter is inactive for you.
Yeah, because you can't go back and forth. The teleporters are gonna go red, and you won't be able to.
There's
So
a 6-second cooldown.
yeah. So let me just go back.
Is there a specific reason why they have to be baited southwest, southeast first?
Just
It
because
makes
I'm
it-
pretty sure that's the strat. Wants it
It's
to.
just the strat, but also makes it much easier to resolve.
Okay.
Because the issue becomes what? Okay, let's say you start here and then you go
Oh,
clockwise.
the next tether.
How do you get from here to here? It's
Yeah, that's true.
near impossible. People are going to die.
Yeah, the
Okay,
southwest one
so-
gets cooked. Okay.
Let me just make sure I understand. So if I get tether first, I bring them to southwest, wait for them to place it, go back to my platform, place it in the back. Once mine's done, I go over to northeast and pass it, and then I go
No,
back to
no,
my
no.
platform.
Once you go, wait, do you? No. Once you go over, I think Hildegard would come over.
No, I think she does give it to
No,
him.
did when Dragoon come up? Northwest?
No, Dragoon would just pass the tethers to go back to her partner.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure
so
Catherine
you
does
pick
go to the
up
other
your
path up.
tether. Well, this is
Or
something we
just
have
go,
to figure out.
go to the slides and see what happens.
Yeah,
Because
Dragoon
I bait a laser, and then I go. She comes over and drops it off to me.
Yeah,
it
okay,
looks
yeah,
like.
yeah. So she just handles first
Yeah.
pass, but then after that, she would go and deliver it to northeast. Okay.
And then Hildegard would give it to the monk.
Yeah, Hildegard would give it to Fish. I believe it's on my side. So that covers that. Hi, Noble. You have a nice voicemail.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just remember if you're going to be inside the hitbox, which at certain points you have to be, like while passing tethers and everything, trying to teleport, don't be like, only be on the edge most, because if you're too in, you're going to end up baiting the proxy.
Yeah. Because it's a proximity bait.
What does
And-
that mean? Because it talks about the baiting close or whatever.
So you
Usually
see
just-
how the Astro and the Red Mage are very close up over here?
Yeah.
The closest person is going to get targeted by a huge line AoE. That also gives the same vuln as the tether drop, right? So you can't have the same people take the same thing. You will die. So essentially what happens is you want the vuln from one to expire for the time that you take the next one. So the way that we're going to do this is like, let's say that southwest is 1, northwest 2, northeast 3, southeast 4, right? 1 and 3 happen at the same time. So 1 does tether, 3 does bait. Then for 2 tether, 4 does bait. For 3 tether, 1 does bait. And for 4 tether, 2 does that. And this could be
So-
reversed. So if it's
okay, so
southeast
it's-
starting,
Oh,
Yeah.
it could be reversed. Okay.
yeah, and it could be reversed. So like all you need to know is that if southeast has the tether, you are taking the bait.
I
Yeah,
have to be close
that-
to the box. Okay.
that's
Yeah.
one way to think about it. It's like your platform is partnered with another platform to do mechanics. Southeast, northwest are always doing something at the same time. Northeast, southwest are doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Are we doing everything like based on toxic friends or
Well, we changed. We're doing Marlowe for.
Toxic
when-
Friends
Toxic
has
Friends is
Marlowe.
doing Marlors now.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, they got updated.
Which
Good. Marlor's is
number
very
is
good.
that? That's
It's
the.
the-
There's
Close
also a
far.
Twitter post.
So
far?
yeah, let me open up the Twitter post.
So
So
do you-
Marlors
With 3
is
pictures.
Marlors is pretty straightforward, right? You have the supports starting here, the DPS starting here, and the
Well-
tank starting here.
Okay, so this is the healers, not supports.
Is this
But yeah.
true?
Yeah,
True
sorry.
north?
healers.
True south,
Yeah,
south, or
true
north,
south.
True
whatever,
south.
yeah.
Everything is true south in this map.
Relative,
The
yeah,
fifth-
relative to that south platform.
Yeah.
Because like it's hard to balance to north, but there's always a very clear south
Sure.
platform.
Yeah.
So then over here, right? Based on what goes on here, you always know that a tank is tethered to a DPS and a healer is tethered to a DPS with the long. And then
Vice
it's
versa.
always the same thing for the shorts.
Yeah, or well,
So
not
the
so
shorts
the
would-
north shorts might flex. The south ones don't.
He just means that a DPS is always tethered to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
mean that there's always like one that are tethered, not that like that they're always together. Do you kind of
How do you
understand what I mean now?
know? How do you know if you go clockwise or counterclockwise for these?
It's based on the 2 tower because the green tank DPS pair need to go to that one because they can't separate.
Yeah. So essentially, you just see what you're tethered to, right? If you're a close DPS tethered to a healer, you go to the healer tower. And essentially, you can just memorize where you go. Just like put this image on another monitor. If you want, I'm actually just going to copy and paste it into M8S strats just so we always have it, right? Essentially, these are the 2. If you're tethered to a tank, you go to the 2 tower with short. If you're tethered to a healer with short, you go to the 3 tower in south. 3 tower is always south. 2 tower is always either northwest or northeast.
Oh, okay.
And then the long tank is always west. And the long DPS attached to the long tank is always east. And the long DPS attached to the healer is always northeast or northwest, depending.
Yeah, I mean, it's mainly just if you're a long healer, then you have to pay attention, and if you're a short tank, you have to pay attention.
no? The long
Okay,
healer
long-
doesn't have to do anything.
No, long
No,
healer
I
doesn't
mean
have
like tethered to long
Yeah,
healer.
yeah.
And tethered to
Yeah,
short tank.
DPS blue healer DPS or whatever you want to say for it. If you're north blue DPS, you have to pay attention.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at the tower, you go to your tower. It's just that easy.
It's basically very static, depending on what you have. And it ends up being like 5 people are essentially not moving at all. Or like barely moving. Sorry. 5 people are moving, but 3 people are standing
It's a
still.
DPS thinking mechanic.
It's 4 DPS and 1 tank moving.
It's not even thinking. It's literally just you just have to look.
Actually, no. It could be in this pattern.
Tank can move.
It's 6. All 6 people move, but healers never move. Yay!
Yeah, we just
But
plant them.
Five people do the exact same move for every pattern.
But it's literally twofold. This and I guess Hero Circuit are the only mechs in Hero Circuit. It's just if someone can call it out, we're
Heroes.
fine.
Hero Circuit is literally copied factory mechanic.
Yeah, like if someone can call it out consistently, we're fine.
Do not greed the out. Just don't. It's fucking huge.
Be out on what?
Hero Circuit. It's literally you have to go to the edge of the platform. And for the sides one, you have to be at the very edge of the sides, or else you'll get caught.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can stand on the teleporter. Like it shouldn't be active during that.
Imagine if it was.
Do we
Just
have a
teleport.
mid plan for the final tower?
What's your VOD?
Okay, so Alex and I were talking about that. There is like a few interesting things. Okay, Interesting thing number one. There is 20 seconds between each howling, right? That because of that, that means I could only soil 1, 3, and 5. So I want 2 and 4 invulned. Okay. Any complaints on that?
One thing that we need to note is it is possible tanks to kitchen sink together like it's DSR or some shit.
We
Yeah,
were doing
that's
that
what
for
we're
the
doing
third
for
one.
free.
We were talking about that. We're going to do that.
But
Yes.
I also want to say that he gets a damage up for each set. So
Yes.
which ones we want to invuln, which ones we want to
We're invulning 2 and 4, and we're tank kitchen sinking 3.
okay,
was
and we kind of know
also,
where to go for
the
5,
team-
so yeah.
Yeah. We also
If we do
just have to
one-
make sure
So
we're
I
grouped up
probably
for it.
use Samba on the last one.
We
Yes.
literally use everything on the last
Literally
Yeah.
anything.
Well,
There's
but-
a recommended order in the raid plan that also has tank invuln 2 and 4. So
It's
Oh, is
mainly
there?
because
yeah.
because of what John said, and also the second tower is your 2-minute.
I just need to know where to use Samba.
Howling 8 is Howling
Oh,
8-1 is
that's
at
literally what it is.
12:31, and Howling 8-5 is at 13:51. So about a minute 20 apart.
Yeah, it's like 20 seconds between all of them. We just need to make sure we're all
He
together
does,
on
he
south
does
to
seem to
rotate it.
destroy it kind of fast. So just scooch towards the teleporter when.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like, there's no need to be in the middle of the platform with the stats.
Right,
Just
yeah,
chill us in the
exactly.
teleporter.
There's a cast.
Don't leave
time
though.
to it.
Do not leave.
Yeah, don't leave early.
We need everybody in there. It's like everyone takes total almost like 500k per person.
You leave early when it's the tanks handling it by themselves, unless you are a
Yeah.
tank.
But you have to wait for it to bait the tower on us, and then
Yes.
yes, the tanks behind.
Which we have to move as a group for. Like, we should always be moving clockwise.
For the tethers, we're always doing DPS moving, right?
Yes. Yes.
I will also say this because this is important. If somebody does not make it to south and they end up baiting a tower, they stay on the tower location and everyone else goes to that tower location, and then we go clockwise from there.
Yeah, there's kind of other options. The tower's already there.
Yeah.
And
No,
like,
I'm just saying how to handle that, so we're not
Yeah.
surprised if we see it.
Yeah,
it's
the
not
mechanic
like
right
they can
before that
facilitate
is
it.
the blue marker lineup, so we just got to be very quick to get back to south.
I think the
Yes.
main thing is
doing
between
quick
blue
march for
marker
that?
lineup. Yeah.
Yeah,
THMR, okay.
It happens like 3 or 4 times.
The main thing is I'm pretty sure after that blue marker lineup, you can't immediately go south because there's a Quake 3 and then you go south.
Yes, I
Oh.
believe so.
Let me check the timeline. Ultraviolet, Twin Bite, Rise. Oh,
Was
Rise
anyone
display
have
doesn't.
a timeline written down somewhere that they could post?
Oh, the raid. I have a raid plan right here that has the timeline in it.
Could you take a picture of it?
Oh, I'm just gonna post it right now.
I have.
This one.
If you've
It's on,
got
it's on the notes on the side, and also if you have the mit sheet that has a timeline also.
this timeline.
There's
That's up in the code.
14 seconds from when the defamation.
I don't have access to what you posted, Alex, so I'm going to look at.
Oh, that's mine
the
because
one.
that's because mine is copy.
Yeah. Mine is should be free for everybody to use.
Yeah. I haven't filled it out, but like I have a mental kind of like checklist
Yeah.
of what I'm doing. So
There's 16 seconds from when the defamations go out to when the first tower stack begins.
okay.
So there should be plenty of time.
Yamin, is there anything more we need to discuss?
No, I think that's everything.
Let's get it then. Oh wait, Centel's PRV.
Those are my notes. For some reason, it doesn't copy over the numbers.
Oh,
I don't know if you want to
Yeah,
do
just-
this, but Andy just brought this up. I'm putting pizza chat. Oops, didn't mean
Yeah,
to.
the reason we're specifically doing second is because John can soil the third one to help him out, and also the second is the 2-minute. So it means less weaves during their 2-minute, especially if it's like Centel first invuln, because
That
doing
makes
Dark
sense.
Knight Burst while mitting everything kind of blows.
Yeah, we're gonna need the damage.
I was wondering the same thing that Andy could.
yeah. It was literally just because that the second one is the 2-minute. That's why.
Okay. Oh, so like healers don't need to like worry about tanks there.
Yeah, everyone can just burst.
Or the party.
I think the 5th one is also the 2-minute, which kind of blows, but you kind of just have to deal with that one.
That's impossible. You can only have 1 2-minute in the last segment.
It might be the 1 minute then. It's probably the 1 minute.
Because the first one is at 4:54, and then Rage is 6:29.
Yeah, I think that it should be the 1 minute because have a delayed 1 minute during that.
Yeah, it would be a 1 minute. Yes.
No, I have to
Sentinel's
do
back.
1 minute cards. Fuck. All right, let's get it.
His sword like is it half from cleave, but it's not like strictly left or right, right? It's just based on where his sword is relative to.
It can be
Puddle.
baited, I assume, except for the last one.
It's always going to be on where he's facing, and
Oh.
well, not for the Moon Cleaver. Not the Moon Cleaver.
The hero.
The heroes, yeah.
Yeah.
You can bait Hero's Blow based on where somebody is. The only one you can't really bait is the one
Slide
after Lone World.
six.
Until we just stand southwest, southeast. Whichever one has the mark, the other one votes. That's it.
And then the
No.
party is-
then
Okay,
the-
so this
right?
happens twice, right?
For
The
Mooncleaver?
first time, Sintel, you keep aggro and invuln it on the first one, because
Yeah,
if
but
you
it's-
invuln,
It's not always him though, is it?
No, what
What
he's
do you
saying
mean?
is like, no matter what, Sintel will always take the Mooncleaver and the thing and just invuln it.
well,
So, like, If Sintel doesn't get targeted by the Windy buff, then it doesn't matter. He's still invulning it. But if he does, then he's still invulning it. So the positioning is the same every time.
You're talking about Elemental Purge. Sintel cannot invuln Elemental Purge and invuln a Howling 8. Elemental Purge times at 9:05, and the last Howling 8, the fourth Howling 8 is at 13:31. That's only 4.5 minutes.
oh, okay, then yeah, okay, then what
We
we
just
do
do it?
is
Yeah.
then we just have to cool down it. Okay, done. So Sintel, yeah, it's just the tank that has the debuff can't take the Buster. Simple as that. So the tank that doesn't have the debuff folks.
And then the
Does that
party
make
just
sense?
goes northwest or northeast.
Whoever has aggro gets the big fucking cleave, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So you just go
Main
towards
tank
the...
gets the big cleave.
We just
Yeah,
line
that's
up with a
right.
team that
Debuff.
has a debuff, right? So
Yeah, we're just, like on the east or
You always
west
down southwest
hemisphere.
until no
You
matter
always
what.
stay southwest. If you don't have the debuff, you're on southwest. If you do have the
It's still
debuff, you're also on
southwest.
southwest.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah,
what you're
no.
doing is different, depending.
So
If
the party
you-
will just check the tanks and head
Yeah.
towards the one with the debuff, essentially.
Yes.
Yes.
But further north.
Yes.
Yeah, but we'll be on the northeast or northwest.
for lone wolfman, they say DPS always prowl on moving. I was the Cali's POV I was watching yesterday. I like
We're doing. I'm not
him-
sure that's the same. We're doing Marlors.
okay, that's just outdated stuff then because they have the Marlow strat
Yes,
structure.
Yes.
Marlors. The Twitter post is extremely easy.
So what I'm saying is like the teleporters are restricted, but you can both go still, right? Like
Yeah, when they're restricted, it's just they have a longer cooldown on them for you when you get the mobile suit
just for
defense
you
off.
personally, not for the party as a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, I think there's only one mech where the teleporters are restricted entirely, which I think is Hero Circuit.
Are they?
I don't know if they are. When I remember restricted, I meant like limited, I guess, not like literally you can't use them. But
I'm pretty sure he does turn them off for a one mech.
No, you can still. Wait, no. This is a twin.
I mean, if they're restricted for hero circuits, whatever. Like you're not gonna. Move
No,
them.
they're still on for champion circuit. Don't touch them. They're just limited, is all.
Wait, that's kind of troll.
What order are we doing for Ultraviolet Ray?
Quick march.
Ultraviolet Ray is the lineup, right?
Yeah, quick march, bro.
Yeah, so we're doing Quick Watch Prio on our group sides, right? So TM
That'll be
are
Southwest.
is it TR? Wait,
It should be THMR.
THMR. Okay, THMR.
So until there are 3 busters in P2. There's a Twin Bite, Elemental Purge, and another Twin Bite.
And then the
Wait, I thought
enrage.
there was 2 elemental purges. Is there only one?
There's only 1 Purge in this
There's only
timeline.
one, as far as I'm aware. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, there's only one.
Yeah, there is only one. Okay.
Yeah, it's Moon Cleaver, Elemental Purge, and then
Basically,
Nice.
for Twin Bite Sintel, you need to do a like full CDs.
Yeah,
except the
told
Rampart.
you.
What are pot timings?
Well, I thought we were using Rampart also for the first buster rather than just using shorts for the Mooncleave.
The pot. I mean, if we're potting off CD for all 4-minute pots, it's just like purely off CD. Because we can
Is that
get
what
this.
we're doing?
4-pot.
Like,
We can 4-pot this fight. But if we want like more effective P2 pots, we can do like.
Because I
As soon
saw
as-
Mr. Happy's clear, they held their pots at the end of the first phase. So I mean,
Yeah,
we're
you
hitting a
can.
rage right
For-
now, so
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
4-minute.
we're not there yet, so
yeah.
let's do we just do standard pots for now from P1, like 60 runs?
Yes, we should
Yeah.
until we clean up.
Holy shit! It is up during champion circuit. That's so troll. Oh, whoops, guys! I jumped on the wrong platform.
I think for buffs too, when we're doing like light parties, I think that's when one of the buffs is. We have to be like close to each other
Yeah.
as much
Yeah,
as
you
possible,
wanna,
even
like-
for mid too and healing.
Yeah, during the entire fight, you want to be as close to the other platformer as you can.
Yeah.
The first 2 minutes goes out, okay, after the busters, and then the second one goes out.
If you look at slide 13, it happens after champion circuit. There's a Quake 3 ultraviolet and a twin bite.
So it goes
Wait.
champion circuit, light parties, blue markers, party south, and tank busters.
I'm looking at the timeline here, and it doesn't look like any 2 minutes occurs during when the party is split, except the very
think
last, the one,
Yeah.
the very last one. Like,
No, I think the first one, the very first 2 minutes in the phase, we're split up, aren't we?
well, it happens like the busters go off at 8:11, so like I guess at the very start of it, because the rest of the party will be there, just not the tanks. Like the twin bite happens at 8:11, right? The party will already sell. So
You do buff during ultraviolet. There is one buff when you're on separate platforms.
Sintel, the second twin bite is basically like right in the middle of P2. So there's one right near the beginning, and then there's another one 3 minutes later.
So what is it? Your 2-minute is during the 8:20 ultraviolet because you have to hold your 2 to the 1.
oh, is that what we do? Okay.
Yeah, because the boss is
Yeah, that's
retargetable around
yeah.
7:20.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, we need
So
to
I mean,
start
just
playing
talk the platform
soon.
then during that part. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so it's just the first one then, if that's the case. Like,
As we start pulling soon, we're still not clean on P1.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna ready check.
Oh, that is fast. Okay.
You good, Alex?
Yeah. I was just checking the timing.
Oh yeah, we should hold last twos until the fourth Howling 8, by the way, because that'll line up with the last pot we get.
Oh, should we?
Yeah,
Iron-
because the fight ends at 14:06, so we're not gonna get an extra use of
Then we
twos.
might as well do invuln on 3 and 4.
I think that's worth talking about when we get there.
Yeah. My weapon was almost fucking broken. Holy shit.
But yeah, it looks like that for Elemental Purge it is pretty fast, so you just want to be hanging around the teleporters northwest, northeast to immediately go, because you need to look at the bind.
Oh, sorry, I saw your message, Chantel. And the first twin bite, yeah, it's after ultraviolet for both of them.
And then everyone should group south for Elemental.
Yes. They're being moved down there anyways.
Yep. And then
One second.
gives
Only
me
thing,
cleave
like I mentioned,
Elemental.
you can't bait the second hero's blow. Yeah, we do ultraviolet, party group south, twin bite on southeast southwest, tanks come south, bait heroes blow. Back to our southeast southwest, ultraviolet, Quake 3, back south, moon cleaver, then purge. Okay. A lot of moving back and forth between those two bottom platforms at the start.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, before we pull, actually, do we have any questions about terrestrial? Can we keep losing people there?
No, I think I'm good on it. My main.
Anybody else?
Okay, so I have a few main issues regarding that, but they're not something that can be solved. It's just I need to get good.
I think the biggest issue is that we've been getting the same patterns for the same roles, so it's gonna take some time. I think it's been spread DPS first the entire, like 90% of the time.
No, we've gotten a few spread support first. Not as many, but we've
Right,
gotten
but
it.
it's been
Which is usually where we wipe.
majority.
Really?
Let's begin,
I've been
shall
having an
we?
easier job on
No,
fucking.
both sides have been fucking up when it's not the one that's usually.
in his own lair.
We have
For
been
me-
dropping a
Well,
lot
for
of
me,
people there.
that's like easier because my spot is right next to the stack.
In. Hard.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Words.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Alpha.
The
Alpha,
wind answers my call.
clockwise.
What?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
My scanner.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Enter.
There.
Are we sure that last afterbirds is always cardinal safe or no?
It
I
should be.
wonder if you can keep up.
It should be
Away.
okay.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my god, I could get blasted there. Holy shit.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Alpha.
The wind answers my
Clockwise.
call.
Work.
Quit low.
Nice.
Bless you.
They must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
1-3.
true.
3. Chords.
Not bad. Not
Will take
bad.
together.
But we've scarcely begun.
Hammers. Hammers. No timers.
Oh, what the heck was that?
We killed too fast. I couldn't blow up my orb.
Oh. Oh.
That's actually
Oh, this
crazy.
is why people say do not kill the ads too fast.
It's not enraged, just
I
what the
see.
fuck?
That's crazy.
We're
I
actually too good at the game, dude.
The phone just went off and it just boomed.
Literally too good at the game.
Oh, the pig just explodes the ad guys.
That's crazy.
Let's begin, shall we?
We did too much damage during a damage check.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
That's actually fucking insane.
I guess if you can save resources for your 2 minutes, no need to spend them.
Yeah, I guess.
Did somebody send Zeus there?
No.
I mean,
No, they weren't up yet.
They're not
That's
up.
too early.
enter.
I did send a fat 1 minute though.
There.
Was it into the green one?
Yeah.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Way away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Alpha.
The wind answers
Up
my
us.
call.
Stop giving it to me. Ah! DPS.
That delay on Catherine getting the pop
So a little scary.
was actually like the scariest that's ever been.
Too early for me to be scared.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Hey, if you're not dead, there's no reason to be scared.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising
Isn't it
ways.
too late to be scared if he's not dead?
No, I'm just mad.
Oh, where did that colossal
Cranky.
thing come from?
Fly
1-3.
true.
1. Chords.
Not bad.
Double
Not
check the
bad.
feathers.
But we've scarcely begun.
Timers.
Careful with their health.
Yeah, green is getting blown up, so. Careful.
I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna hit it.
We're good.
I'm gonna hit it. Oh my god, he just trolled me.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stand.
There's a pot happening now.
How delightful.
No, we don't.
Oh, we don't? Oh. I wasn't here for that.
The earth
No,
is
sorry, I
mine
have
to
to have
command.
a question.
Oh.
Do. Support stack.
A pack of wolves.
Dodge these.
Okay. Away.
Way.
Watch the dragon heads. They go quick. Dragon
Afterburners.
heads.
Star pop.
I'm just gonna send
Away
LB.
from Leon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
go.
going.
Go.
Alright, listen to the calls.
All right, it's always Cardinals after the afterburn. So.
Yep.
Try this.
First save quadrant is 4 towards 1.
Second save quadrant is 3.
Cards.
Inner card.
Out.
inner card.
Enter. Fuck.
Send twos.
You're a mega children if we just.
This is for sure a kill. Just think about P2.
Macro.
Wait, no, my person's done. Oh, my resolution. I healed.
No.
Alright,
Let's go, P2, let's go!
No.
All right,
Remember,
first
as
is
soon as we
Wolverine.
get up,
Loose.
as soon as we get up,
I
is
need
1
more
minute
power.
into light parties. And
Yep.
then do
One
your
left,
conga.
group
Unbound
two, right.
might.
Yeah, do your conga. THMR.
Quick mark.
If there are 3 on your side, the southmost goes south. If
Yep.
there are 2 on your side, the southmost stays on the platform.
Lasers every time the detonations go off.
Then after that, we meet back south, or so there'll be a light party stacks first also. Light party, ultraviolet, then tank buster. So meet south after the ultraviolet.
Except
Yep.
tanks.
Let's
Except
get it.
well, tanks no, tanks meet south. So
Obviously.
well, oh no, not however. Here's when they come back.
I'm going to instantly spread.
They moved to floating
Whoa,
death traps.
keep that to yourself.
How will they fight with so little room?
Light parties be close to each other.
Close to the other platform. Close to the other platform. See you. Star's gonna pop. Star. Wow, that doesn't
Line up.
Line up.
Quick march, quick march, quick march.
There's no escape.
Dodge
Watch
it
Hits,
the
after.
cleave in the
hits,
back.
hits, hits.
Watch the cleave behind.
Groups out.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Giving stuff to Sintel.
Giving stuff to Leon.
I think it's Hero's Goal next, right?
In, out, cleave after.
No, here's blow. Tank
Stack
south.
I will rent
Nope, move.
all asunder.
Ouch.
Be far out,
Oh,
far
shit.
out.
I've got fish.
That's rough.
Getting Leon.
Oh shit.
No, I
Ultra. Oh shit, ultraviolet. I'm YOLOing. See ya.
I got cat. Oh, the fuck.
Okay, so the second that hero's blow goes off, we need to instantly reset.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this the end?
And the tanks need to come south for that, otherwise it's just incredibly cursed. Or we can
Yeah,
do
that
both
one,
for
that
but-
one, like, cleaved
It
well.
wasn't the
almost
hero's
hard.
blow wasn't baited properly, right? That was part of why.
That one, that,
No,
that
that's
baited,
Probably why.
that baited southwest,
bait on
so we got
yeah.
really fucked up.
It was what?
You got
The
baited
hero's
the
blow
wrong
was
way.
baited southwest because Sintel was a bit there, or there for a bit too long.
Yeah, so everyone should be south then for that, and then we go to our light party platforms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well
As soon as
dodging
heroes
that.
blow.
Give me 1 second.
Or actually, no, we can't go to the lit party platforms immediately because if the hero's
Yeah.
blow is like cleaving one of them, you're kind of fucked
Yep. After it goes off.
after
like,
the
you know.
dodge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we do the dodges together on the south platform, right? For the heroes.
Yeah.
one, and then we move.
Oh, give me a second, by the way. I
Yeah,
am
it'd
not
either be
plugging.
south or southwest platform, or
Ooh.
south or southeast platform. Good fold.
Yeah.
So yeah, that damage profile isn't too high. So if you spread low, Star will cover it, and the ultraviolet doesn't do too much.
Yeah. I don't even need to fucking soil that shit.
Yeah, it's kind of
If,
ridiculous.
if we get cleaner on P1, I think we should do like it was a Kindred that was doing this, where we just literally we just do one pot P1 and double pot P2.
Oh,
Yeah,
and-
for sure.
Yeah, I
And
was
also
gonna
we
say,
hold LB. We also
just
hold
need to
LB
get
from
cleaner.
P1.
Yeah, we just need to.
Oh,
get
it doesn't reset or
Still-
anything.
No,
I
it doesn't
don't
reset.
think it resets.
No, you can hold it.
Yeah, so you just hold it and immediately send it after your 1 minute.
I'm pretty sure you can still double pot P2 if you do pot the 430 in P1.
You can.
I think we're a ways away from that comfortability though.
Yeah, we need to clean up
I mean,
those.
our DPS today so far has been much higher than yesterday.
It has.
So if
yeah.
we can keep that up, we're gonna.
I do believe like if P1 is clean, it's not remotely close at all.
Yeah. For now, I think we keep it the same, but like, yeah.
I mean, you might as well pot for the safety in the little extra breathing room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do the quad pot thing, like some of it will be out of 2 minutes, but it's fine.
I mean,
so.
the extra use is better. We talked about this.
No, I'm just thinking like it would be like you do less damage in P2, where if you're comfortable in P1, you're good. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Well, you get one pot because we delay the last twos until 13:30, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I wasn't.
I think your
Thought
second.
came up
line
around
as well.
8 minutes there. Actually, was to get the timer, Alex. But that might have been just the.
We'll figure this out later. That we're wasting time talking about it.
Yeah.
So once
Once
we're
ready to
back, let's focus on actually doing mechanics first. If we need to shift things around, we'll do that later.
Kevin, were you logging earlier or no?
No, I
Wait,
just
wait,
started. That's
okay,
not,
gotcha.
I wanted to check something.
I've been logging.
Yeah, I just started a new one.
Those platforms or TPs are also very responsive.
Yeah.
Are they? I can't
Let's
tell.
begin,
I'm too
shall we?
scared. I watched Peridot get Black Mage nerfed
Can the challenger defeat the wolf
after the
in
fact.
his own lair?
God, that part of the clear is
Fucking
so
clever,
funny.
it's stupid.
I love it.
Out. Enter.
Yeah, that was another cardinal pattern for second afterburners.
Yeah, it's like 100% cardinal every time.
I hope it is.
If
I
it's not, we're
wonder
gonna have
if
a
you can
rude
keep up.
awakening. Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What?
That was one of the ones.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Rest in peace.
You should be faster to Prog than P1, so as long as we're consistent on P1,
P2 is still pretty fast.
it is
Yeah,
pretty
but
fast.
It's very
but-
basic mechanics in my opinion.
Alright.
It's like a nerve check, sorta.
I looked at some group that have cleared, usually speaking, they're usually clear around 50 to 20 P2 pulls. So
50 to 20.
15 to 20.
Oh, that's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty much like a P1 consistency. That's what
It has
I want.
Let's
repetition.
begin, shall we?
Isn't that just world prog level groups though?
No, like a
No,
professional group
like
in
all
the
groups.
His own lair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rest of it spread low.
Kind of cracked.
It's fine.
Fuck, they probably took long because they had to see mechanics themselves.
In
True.
card.
There. I wonder if you can keep
Away.
up.
Such speed,
Away.
it's as if there's a pack of him.
Ouch. Did I miss mid
Don't
because
look
I
at the health
dashed?
bars, dude. That's what I do.
With Fenrir's might.
Did I miss mid because I
rouse the
dashed?
storm.
No, Fairy decided to do something late.
Interesting. Always a fairy.
The wind answers my call.
Maybe your fairy hates you, John.
Don't blame her.
I hate every scholar.
Support.
Krilla.
He's simply better. Crits every low.
No, it was like a. That pull was not just Fairy, to be honest.
Must have hurt, but they're not out
It
of
was
my
also
league.
because the spread low timed out at the beginning, so I shifted some stuff around.
Fenrir's power
Makes
can
sense.
be wielded in surprising ways.
It still was fine because I baked in some safety, but
Yeah.
Where did that
He's
colossal
cooking.
thing come
He's baking.
I'm baking
One,
one
Three.
free.
3. Gourds. I need to stop dotting there.
Not bad.
Double
Not
check it,
bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check timers. First timers. Second timers.
What?
Did we get
Wait,
aimed
what?
at?
Too quick.
No, I mean
Somebody pop?
that was the wind.
Yeah,
Somebody
someone.
Yeah, no one popped it early.
Did I pop early?
He went
Yeah,
in.
Yeah,
Ray-
so
Ray-
What's haven't even gone off yet.
Ray
Okay.
gives me like a 1 second volume.
No,
Also,
plus
if
it's,
your
it's,
wing
it's,
pops second,
Or the
yeah,
V-
yellows first.
You did it at the same time that the Proteans were going off. Or the Cleaves, or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Oh well.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Dude, my cat's got the zoomies being so distracting right now.
I want a cat. My mom said I couldn't get a cat,
Ouch. Enter.
Stench.
but she's allergic.
There.
It's an actually good reason. I'm not mad. I'm just sad.
I wonder if you
Just tell her to
can
not
keep
be
up.
allergic. Swords.
Forehead.
Yeah. Come on.
Such speed,
Swords.
it's as if there's a pack of him.
Depending on how allergic someone is, you can get hyperallergen. But
Yeah,
like,
I think we've had this
super allergic,
conversation before.
Well, oh my god.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Alpha.
The wind answers my call.
Support. Bless you.
Been like coughing so bad the past couple of days.
You good?
Yeah. It is like allergy season, and that always
Uh,
gets me going.
He's allergic to my bullshit.
But they're not
I would be
out
too.
yet.
True.
That season of raiding.
Fenrir's power
Yeah.
can be wielded in
Here.
surprising ways.
Yet he still fucking plays with me every fucking deer.
Yeah.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
It's bad for my health to play with John.
Fly true.
1-3. 1. Away. There is.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Oh, you got knocked off. I'll hold on to it.
Hold on, Ron.
Oh, I got him.
Not bad. Not
Double check
bad.
your better.
But we've scarcely begun.
Oh damn, Leon got the crit low.
Pick timers.
On the wrong side,
One
you're
side,
on the
Noble.
wrong side, you're on the wrong side. Noble.
Ooh. Timers. Timers.
Hair on killing.
Timers. I'm turning the wrong guy.
They're both healthy. Cool.
That was close.
Bear my biting wings.
Option 10.
No votes himself.
Still you stand. How
How delightful.
The earth is mine to command.
New Earth is 1. Sports deck.
A pack of wolves.
John. You get the others? Oh shit.
It's good.
You gotta
Yeah,
sign in
so
between
well.
2 and B, John.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm still looking at 1 as north of there, so I keep going to 2.
You have to wait for them to drop, is the thing. They drop pretty late.
No. It's not that. It's a mental thing. I'm gonna fix that.
Rhino 8
Well, if we had the
Arc-
correct markers, you know. So,
If you had the correct markers, then I would have been correct there.
Yeah, if one were northeast in the correct markers.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Echo streams are one tier, and suddenly everyone has to put one northwest. But not even a tier, fucking through.
Honestly,
Stupid
I'm
European
fine with
markers.
this all being the same now.
Yeah, if it's standardized, whatever.
to be.
In the card.
Game's gone.
It's how you use the
We
card game.
lost to Europe.
There's nothing in fruit that
Lost
requires a
heroes.
1 to be northwest or northeast.
I wonder if you can keep
Words.
up.
The Europeans, that's what requires it.
Such speed, it's as if there's
Swords.
a pack of him.
Europeans want to pretend they're cool like JP and use macros, but they can't even read a fucking clock.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Alpha.
The wind answers my call.
Hello.
Win every time, John.
Oh, she got
A
to.
macro
too much for
fucking
the
ripple,
challenger.
dude. That macro didn't ripple though.
It did ripple. It always has rippled. It really fucking sucks.
And at least feel
Fuck.
instant whenever I would do it.
Right before 2 minutes.
If you
too.
let it pop by itself, it doesn't
Must
ripple.
have hurt, but they're
I
not
did.
out of the fight yet.
Oh, that was pop by itself?
Yeah, I didn't pop it at all.
Oh.
Fenrir's power can be
Maybe it's the
wielded in
opposite.
surprising
It's
ways.
the opposite, because whenever I do it melee, it's instant on everyone.
Okay. Well, I'm going
Where did that
to
colossal thing come
stop that
from?
from happening ever again.
Fly
One
true.
thing. One. Away. I'll just do an early macro.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to. I could literally just cover it. It's really not a big deal for me. We were just trying to make better use of your stuff. That was it.
We're still finding damage.
Could be, yeah.
My damage matters.
Not
Look at that.
bad.
We're behind a whole
Not
percentage.
bad. But we've scarcely.
It might matter here though.
It should run out. Yeah, it should run
30
out.
seconds.
It'll run out, but we'll still be a little behind.
I believe.
Watch timers. Watch timers. Final timers.
Bear on the wind. Okay, to kill him. Oh god. Okay, don't gap close in this phase.
Right.
Oh god.
I thought that was pretty obvious, no?
Well, I didn't expect them to add to me that fast. Why? Yo, the fear! I played too much with Pictos and Black Mages.
Still you stand.
Pot's coming up.
How delightful.
Aren't you saving your pot for your next tournament? That's what you're doing.
I'm saving mine now.
The earth is
Oh,
mine.
I'm
to
practicing for
command.
the for when we're going for the clear, I guess.
One is New North. DPS stack.
Pack of wolves.
Oh yeah, that's just a wipe.
Sorry, I moved way too quick. I didn't realize, like, I was really going my spot there.
This is that other pattern we just don't get all that up.
Yeah.
The snapshot on this is pretty early too. If you watch.
No, it's not that. I literally just, like, I don't know why I thought the stack goes off and then both bits are already done.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta watch the cast bar like you do for spreads. Sorry, give me 1 second before we go.
Catherine told Noble to wipe it, or she's gonna give Dance Parton a fish. That's what happened.
Okay.
We on?
Hey, 1 quick second. I wanted to see something to see if the content needs to be made.
Good.
Yeah, we got really lucky there. John, when that spread happened, you went down instead of up for the spread, and if it wasn't for the snapshot, we would have gone over each other and killed each other.
What spread?
The spread that happened when the laser bits happened right after ends.
During that pull?
Yeah. So you came down instead of going up, and our spreads were super close together.
1 second, let me see this.
We only got lucky because of the snapshot.
No, 1 second, I'm checking.
Me and Hildegard do usually do that. It's fine.
Do we? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean we collapse on the safe laser or whatever.
Yeah, we always collapse on the middle one now.
Well, it might always work out, but if someone moves early, it won't work out.
No. The snapshot is like pretty early on that.
Yeah,
You're
those.
supposed to collapse onto each other.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Are
Yeah.
we?
In every VOD, I see this happening.
Yeah, when we're DPS, we always kind of run into each other. The AOE snapshots way earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
No,
the
'cause
exact
the
same
raid plan
AOE.
has everyone separate.
Shot is right here. I'm posting a picture for you. Like this is
Okay,
the
I mean, if it
snapshot.
doesn't matter, then ignore me.
Yeah,
I do want
just-
to see a snapshot though.
It looks scary because it looks like the rocks fall on you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see,
right.
I saw
you see
John
when the
already.
laser fades out? That's the snapshot because the.
That's
AoE
kind of what
stops.
I assumed.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
laser
then
fades.
ignore me.
Yeah, if it kills you, then we can figure it out. But it hasn't killed me and Fish yet. I've not been looking at him honestly, so I didn't know we were that
Yeah.
close.
At first I was like, oh,
I
shit,
was
we're
looking
kinda
at the
close.
floor.
But then, like, yeah, it doesn't kill us.
I am much more concerned about the floor because it's hard to see for me. Yeah, we got so many DPS spreads that like when DPS attack people, it's like, uh-oh.
Let's begin,
I'm not
shall
even
we?
joking. I think it's like 8 to 2
Honestly, the
ratio.
stacks is probably easier.
Can the
It's just
challenger
like,
defeat the wolf
well, I haven't
in his
had this
own
in a
lair?
while.
Yeah.
Ouch. Enter.
There.
Oh, that was too early.
Uh,
I
I
wonder
just like
if you can
this,
keep
to be
up.
honest.
Where?
you just like it's really early.
Okay.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
It lets me get my arrow back.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Card.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Words.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Early.
Garland.
The wind answers
Counter.
my call.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Well, I'm chasing him, am I not?
You went behind the AoE.
Let's see
and
if they
it
can
ignored
stay
you.
standing.
Like,
That was
it
counter,
coming-
right? Like I'm chasing the.
That was kind
You
of
didn't run forward though. You ran behind us. You ran behind it, like fully behind it. Like if the AOE was from A to C and we were here.
The AOE was
like
the
this.
AOE was like this, right? Basically.
I'll be
you
real.
should've-
It's not been an issue. It shouldn't matter.
Yeah. You do that sometimes for some reason.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In hard.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Away.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah, I feel like I'm consistently the lowest person there.
With Fenrir's might,
I was gonna
Honestly-
I
say-
rouse a storm.
Honestly, I have no clue why.
Yeah, me neither.
The
Alpha.
wind
North,
answers my call.
clockwise.
Support.
Crit low.
How does he keep doing it? He's cheating.
He just spams it out of a lot.
I'm alive.
Yeah,
For now.
I played it safer.
Wait, what the hell just happened?
pretty good.
Somebody easy or no?
I also
Uh,
force pop my star to make sure it goes off a good
That
time.
was weird.
Or not star.
That's probably why I didn't like notice any like.
Yeah, me
Uh,
too. I also lagged
but they're
since
not out of the
Did you,
fight
what
yet.
the fuck was that? Like
Fenrir's
my
power
mutas all
can
just
be wielded
disappeared.
in surprising
I'm still
ways.
lagging.
Skill issue.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Yeah, same.
Fly
Keyboard.
true.
2. Boards.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check timers.
Everyone wins.
Final set.
Everyone wins.
Okay, okay, good. That's simple.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
1. DPS stack.
A pack of wolves!
This is over.
Yeah, it's over. That was a whole. I moved late for the laser movement because I tried to move south when I should have moved north. But
We don't have.
also for the supports who are like far away from like who are more like southish. Once your spread goes off and those and the second laser animation starts, you should just start booking it to north immediately. Because we're gonna have to stack there regardless. Like, don't wait for the animations to start.
Yeah, we ought to read the where the stack goes, right?
Yeah, always behind the clone that is either on A or 2.
Or 2. Yep.
Is that,
I always just
the
hover.
2 marker always
I would
goes
hover
down.
between the two of them because it happens real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the stack
The
goes off
stack
before the
does.
lasers.
Yep.
it does.
You want to be tightly grouped up.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Game gave us one pattern like the whole time yesterday, giving us the other pattern most of the time today.
Yeah.
Out to enter.
That's how it goes.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Away.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Hey,
The wind answers my call.
Ooh, for the oats.
oh what?
Hmm? Just swipe this.
we keep losing people there. Like it's, I don't know.
No. I miscounted. I'm sorry. I thought there was 2 more hits left. There was 3.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Words.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
It didn't even imply end time, Leon.
I know. I made a late decision.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Alpha.
The wind answers my call.
Oh no.
Report.
What? The fuck?
I don't think it's broken here. Your HP looks okay.
I just took Leon's cleaves.
Dude. How did that work?
How am I not dead?
New strat this second with that.
Hey, maybe.
LB gen strat.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Guess there's no
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4. 2. How did I not wall? Go in.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I don't know about this, so we can.
We go or no?
This is probably cooked for
I don't
ads.
think, I don't think we can. Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Nice 300k kill show.
In card.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, I know why. When it's out, you're out of range of my shields there.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Are the arenas just barely big enough for that? Damn.
Alpha.
The wind answers my call.
Yes.
Crit low.
Dug out.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2, 4, 4. Words.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
First timers.
And careful with green. We're blowing this shit up.
Final timers.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command!
1. DPS stack.
A pack of wolves!
Look at A and
Support
2.
stack.
Rotate. Away.
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 Armor afterburners.
Watch the dragons.
No.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Maybe we can still meet it.
LB to get rid of the weakness, I think is probably better, no? Instead of DPS.
It's too late.
Never mind.
It's too late now.
At the very least, we should practice
Yeah.
at this point.
I'm kind of cooked for damage though. You can probably make it.
Try this!
It'll be tight, but it's possible.
1. 1, 2.
2 is the second stage model one.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm dead.
In, out card.
That's why I
That's
like
GG.
you.
400k, that's level.
In my head, I read that correctly. I knew exactly where it was hitting, so I went to where it was hitting. Fucking. Guess I can read that correctly.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In card.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Away.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Charlie.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Support.
Get low.
There's a fat one, what the fuck?
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1-3. 1. Towards.
Not bad. Not bad.
Double check
But we've
together.
scarcely begun.
Timers. First set. Second set. Final
I
set.
see this ad phase is pretty comfy. Like, you're just chilling. Except for the healers, of course.
It's not that bad, actually.
Termite-biting winds.
It's honestly very boring to heal.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm using Mitch there just in case for safety.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
but
no.
it's like the mid is the only thing that's really like
Still you stand.
like it's to worry about. The actual healing amount when doing it properly is like not that bad.
Big focus.
The earth is mine to command.
Ew. Support stack.
A pack of wolves.
Dodge. Away.
Away. Remember dragons after.
Watch dragons.
Check dragons.
Star.
Oh boy.
Wait for me on
Cage
Indian
me.
4.
I'm sending it.
Comes clear for the calls.
Try this.
First safe spot is 1 towards 4.
Stay at 1 for the last one.
It's gonna be 2, Leon.
Thank you.
Cardinals.
This is out. Card.
Oh, I'm on the wrong spot. Fuck. Should be fine. Should be fine. Should be
We're
fine.
good,
Should be
we're
fine.
good,
Just get
we're
me
good.
up. Just get me up.
The challenger's down!
I don't have Swift.
Is this the
I can't get
end?
him. Taller, can you do
Alright,
it?
I'll do it.
Focus on
In
healing.
a second.
Yep. We'll be fine.
Mid.
This check is fine. You got it.
We're good.
The
just gonna send my
challenger
stuff.
rises again!
Okay,
Can they
That's not
turn
what you
this
got.
around?
I'll avail for next red wipe if you
Nice.
My
Hold
man
your
is
notes for P2.
really fucked up.
No, I will not lose. I need more power.
Losing fish at the 2 minutes like hurts so much because all his damage is in the 2 minutes.
Yeah. The fact that he still made is kind of funny. Remember, be quick to collapse on south when needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tanks, busters, and stuff, and stuff is.
Ejects.
As soon as that goes off, come back south with us.
Yep. It's on the
Alright.
platform, not proximity, right? So I can slate towards the
I
south.
don't know, actually.
It's
It
on the
takes
platform.
whole
It's on the platform.
It is? Okay, cool. Yes, just chill in the teleporter.
Yeah.
No matter what
All right.
of my body,
Up in 1 minute.
there's not an option.
Immediately go to your light party
They
platforms.
moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
It's not a crit low spread.
Now
got
I
Bill here.
fight with everything I have.
After this is going to be quick march.
Yourself.
Scar.
Quick march.
There's no escape.
Watch behind you.
After this, meet south.
Laps.
Tank southeast, southwest.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
That's some tell.
Oh, yeah.
Tank south as soon as it goes off. As soon as it's
Dude.
coming up.
I will rent all asunder.
Dodge out.
It's out of
Wait.
melee range.
Oh, is that? No, that's
Oh.
in. Oh, it is out. Fuck. I can't tell those tells yet, thanks. Line up. Quick march.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, come back. You make it in time, you die though.
Oops.
I got
Oh
Leon.
no, that was
Someone's
too
taking
much
autos.
for the challenger.
Oh. Those autos fucking hurt.
Oh, I thought there'd be a twin bite after the.
We're dead.
No, it's
I had.
Ultraviolet, Quake 3, and then Moon Cleaver, so we need to go back to south
Okay.
after that.
After Buster it's south,
You'll
you're.
have no.
Okay, so after the fucking debate that the half room cleave, we go back to our platforms and we do it.
Yeah,
again.
So I have a video of the Intel. I actually have never seen it in some of the
It's
VODs.
the
I watched.
lasers pointing in and out. So like if the
I'll
red
take a
line comes
screenshot of it really quickly.
Bro, I'm so fucking dumb. It's in it.
So it's after Twin Bite, Hero Cleave, Ultraviolet, Quake
This is
3.
what it looks like when it's in. The lasers will be pointing out in comparison if it's out.
I literally just not paying attention to lasers. I'm just paying attention to like the
You see it?
what's the yeah. I was paying attention to their position. So I'm like, I'm smart.
What's the tell for the in or out for Heroes Glow?
John just
it's
posted
like-
the intel.
You see
Yeah,
the
that's the
newest?
end. But, so you see how like the laser from those newliths are pointing inwards?
I mean,
That
it's
would
out.
be out.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So it's basically the lasers not outside then.
So since
Yeah.
his sword was on that side, we went left.
Left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then lasers are pointing.
And
against
then
the wall.
after Moon Cleaver, we have to, or that's not Moon Cleaver. After that, we go back to light party platforms. Yeah.
It's like a pure half room, right? It's not like a 270 or something.
Just for a quick clarification, if it's baited properly, we should always be able to dodge on the south platform, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it should be like a half room, not a 270 or something.
Yeah.
So we should always be able to dodge that.
And then the one after, like the one later on in the fight, is just random, like you just like to dodge it basically.
There shouldn't be another Hero's Blade. It's the what is it?
There's one near the very end.
Oh, there's a Hero's Blade. Yeah, you just have to dodge it. When is it after? Lone Wolf's Lament. It's after Towers.
Okay, so after Tank Busters, we stay south in and out, please.
Yeah. And then dodge the cleave, and then as soon as we can, we get to our platforms to do the conga.
There's so much platform movement in the beginning. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
And then after the blue markers, we've got party stacks, and then we go back to south for Moon Cleaver.
Yep.
This is, I like this phase 2 so far. It's really like hectic.
It's really timeline watching. Like if you understand the timeline, it'll be a lot better. But
I'm just glad that after an hour of Enrage last night, we're able to hit this DPS check without too much difficulty somehow.
Yeah.
This DPS check is really lenient for the door boss. Like, who did we lose other than Fish on that last pull?
We
Yeah.
didn't lose anyone, but I
should
didn't get the
be
damage
mad.
down.
no, we
Yeah,
lost
I
for
mean-
sharing to damn it.
That realistically should be a life, I think. But,
Yeah, it was a damage down plus a death, and we still made it.
And
yeah.
it was a death on Ninja during 2 minutes.
Yeah.
No shot that's happened. It could happen in PAS. You'd have to be. super-
Before we pull, Alex, could you go and actually give me access to your spreadsheet?
I mean, I think the one Kevin posted is.
Yeah, but you probably filled in your own mint there, right?
I can confirm I did not. It's all in my head.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna make a copy and do it on my own.
Yeah, it is literally all in my head.
I'm basically just gonna be filling out my stuff as I go.
I'm like trying to think where I can use sect. I think I can use sect on the second stack, but I don't think it's necessary because the stacks don't do too much if we're alive.
Let's begin.
I don't even think sect
shall we?
comes back up there.
I'm just
Can the
thinking
challenger
of
defeat the
mine.
wolf in his own lair?
Yeah, let me check that one.
Except none of the stuff copied properly, apparently.
2, quick 3. Oh, I do get it back.
Yeah, I can't even fill this out.
You have to like give it like firm.
Oh yeah, okay, now
copy
it's
it.
working. Yeah.
Yeah, I can sect quick 3. The quick 3 after ultraviolent, I can sect it, do a shield GCD for ultraviolent. Actually, no. I do the GCD for Quake 3, and then for Moon Cleaver and Elemental Purge, I could do the GCD there and Sunsign it.
Okay.
Seems like phase 2 is pretty fast paced. The mechanics themselves just aren't that difficult.
Yeah, phase
Yeah.
2 is very fast, but it's not complicated.
Yeah.
I mean, all the mechanics happen in 5 minutes, and then it's just Enrage.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
less than
only
5 minutes, isn't it?
Jeez.
It's like 4.5, not even.
Yeah, like the last like
It's so fast.
no, it's not even. Yeah, it's not even 4.5. The last mechanic is actually exactly 4.5. Holy shit. Yeah.
And then he spends 2 minutes in raging.
Yeah, a minute and a half, yeah.
And we put all our trust in
Actually, yeah,
Taker.
2 minutes.
No, it's about a minute and a half. You're right.
Which sorry for the
Yeah,
last
40.
sequence. Which stacks are we invoning?
We're involving 2 and 4.
Okay,
And
I'll pick the first
Tank
stack
Smith on
then.
the 3rd.
Actually,
Right.
you can 90 seconds and then should be able to get the first and last one. Oh, barely.
I don't think so.
I'm just
There's
gonna
80
save
seconds
mine
in
for the
between.
last one.
You can't get both the first and the last. There's only 1 minute and 20 seconds in between them.
So can I make a request? Can I be south in the lineup?
So, wait, we can do like M4S towers during chain lightning, which is TMRH.
Yeah, I want to be south in the lineup just so because if I'm gonna sec during that part, I want to be able to reach the other platform with my heal, and I'm not
TMRH?
sure how much I can do that then.
Wanna
Yeah.
do that? TMRH. Okay.
Are we doing that on both sides?
Oh, that's up to you guys.
That's up
Yeah,
to
that's
you.
up to you guys. We can-
I'm fine with it. Just need to make sure we decide that.
All right, just make sure. I don't think he'll leave right now here. Or here right now.
Yeah, just wait for him. And I mean, I think if nobody else has an issue with it, we can just do that.
Okay. I'd like to keep it equivalent on both sides to make sure that
Yeah.
we're lined up.
Oh,
It
this is
makes
also
it easier, so if I have to move, then I can easily get the heal. And then I think I can macro the either Elemental Purge or Howling Gale, but I'm not sure
I'm
if
back.
Howling Gale is great.
Or did that change order for ultraviolet?
Yes.
Okay. Also, I'm under a tornado watch, so if I disappear, yeah. No worries.
No worries.
Just tornado.
Just dodge.
Dude, just
True.
Dodge.
just raid while you're flying in the tornado.
Alright, let's
I'm
get
not
it.
on Wi-Fi, so I can't do that. I have to prog the
Just-
wind mechanics in this
Just
fight in IRL.
Keep your computer plugged in while you're flying. Easy.
True. There's the power line just like all across the
Wireless
screen
power,
ripped up
bro.
as I fly around.
Not back
just
in
wireless
real,
charging.
real life. Watch out.
Yeah, just knock back
I
on
don't
my
have-
forehead.
Twister.
Yeah, I don't have shirt past IRL, so I'll see you guys later.
Use solar power.
I don't have a gap close line, so I can't cancel it with that.
Make sure to have food.
Ooh, these.
Let's begin, shall we?
It's a bit over the food animation time.
Can the challenger defeat
Wait,
the wolf?
I
in his
am
own land?
hardcore lagging. What the fuck? Okay.
You have your free company buff.
Oh, I typed some stuttering also. What the fuck is that?
Bro, I am hard clipping some shit.
Do you need to restart?
No, it should be fine, but it's annoying.
Ouch, enter.
Malton Company. Maybe for me it's tornado bullshit, but who knows? I blame Square
I
Enix.
wonder if you can keep up.
Words.
Be close.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Fuck. I just lagged out and just did not get my instant. Okay then.
With
Yeah,
Fenrir's
something's wrong with the Square Enix
might,
servers, I
rouse the
think.
storm.
I haven't felt anything. But maybe it's the fact that I'm always lagging.
The wind
So I'm used to it.
answers my call.
DPS.
I don't understand what's happening to my game right now.
That must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
I think it's back to normal.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
Four. 4. Away.
Away.
Not bad.
Double
Not
check the
bad.
colors.
But we've scarcely begun.
Timers.
Both wins.
Final timers.
Oh, wait, don't kill Lynn.
Oh,
Don't kill Lynn.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, kill murder these fucks. Oh my god, we keep dying and canceling my cast! This game sucks. Oh my god, again!
This phase is only going to be worse once you get more gear, and we're going to be more dangerous
Bear
killing
my
the ants.
biting
So
wings.
true.
So true. We'll have to like hold a little bit.
We would just be sitting around doing nothing for like 15 seconds probably.
I can see them removing the add damage from there for logs.
Yeah.
Still you stand. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
1.
1.
DPS stack.
A pack of wolves.
Support stack. Good shit.
Rotate. Dodge away.
Away,
Watch
away, away.
dragon heads. Dragon heads.
Heads.
Leon's at 4.
Buster.
Keep comms clear for the.
That'll be.
Try this.
First safe spot is 4-1.
Second safe spot is 1.
Leon, it will be 2. Cardinals.
Cardinals. In.
In inner.
Card. Card.
Oh, that's hard, yeah. Oh, John, I was over John, I couldn't see him. He was right below me. I was freaking out.
Hit. Heals. Good stuff.
He's so dead. What the fuck?
Wait,
Oh my
no,
God.
my combo, please. Okay, let me just finish this cat.
Oh, he's
There we
hard
go.
walk.
Finish.
No, I just wanted the mana.
No, my Lucid didn't go off in time.
Alright.
Mine didn't either.
Review the
Will
timeline
not
for phase
lose.
2.
Yep.
I need
Violent is
more power.
TMR8.
That's so
Fenrir's
ass, man.
unbound might.
My mana's cooked.
I'm at 4K mana, so I'm fine.
I'm at 5k, but my mana drains fast.
The ring's been destroyed
Yeah,
and
but-
we've fallen below.
This is why I don't recommend piety, and I don't do spell speed builds.
Clearly the pure opposite.
Man's like, I must do more damage. Me, I must press more suckers.
What becomes of my body?
Alright,
Defeat
up in ones.
is not an option.
They moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
It's not a crit low.
Now I fight with
I
everything
did the paradox.
have.
Alex,
Prepare
We're good.
yourself.
What is bro doing?
Line up, line up, line up.
Line up. TMRH.
There's no escape.
back behind you for the cleave.
Oh,
We're good.
Yeah, you only go south there, Alex.
Yep.
Okay,
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
giving Leon a little bit of something.
We will
Thanks,
be
F.
staying south for this dodge.
I will rent all asunder.
Right?
Out.
Out.
Out. Respect the out. Respect the out. Light parties.
Light parties. Fine.
Weakness.
Back
up.
to south after this.
Everyone's
one,
south.
right?
Everyone's south.
South,
Moon
south,
Cleaver,
south,
bait
south,
it.
Cleaver. Moon Cleaver next.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Everyone to your platforms.
Okay, cat.
Go custom.
Uh, why did double frame marker?
No, we're good. We're good on
Johnson,
the
Johnson,
we're
Johnson.
No, fish, wait, fish.
Oh, right.
No,
Shit.
we got Geo. Oh, that's a stack, isn't it?
That's a
Yeah,
stack.
that
Yeah,
was
we
stack,
were
okay.
The auto right after with just Sheltron is gonna fuck me up.
But
Dodge
that was
this
good.
if you
That was a
can.
good up on that point.
Do you want me to? I can give you a XCOG there.
Yes, I need that for sure.
Okay, I will give the tank that is not taking the Buster. I'll give them a crit XCOG.
Let me see how much oath gauge I have there to see if I can do another intervention.
How did you-
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna always give Leon the XCOG, and just to say fuck it.
Everyone seemed to go in different directions for that.
Yeah, you don't invuln that
Cleaver.
Simtel.
Sorry, was that Catherine?
How are you guys knowing which direction?
You're
to
not
go
gonna
for
have it
Moon
up in
Cleaver?
time for the last mechanics until if you invuln there.
What do you mean for your platforms?
For Moon Cleaver, we just split left and right into light parties.
Are we
Or
all
the-
isn't all of us supposed to go together?
We can all go
Or, yeah,
together, or
yeah,
just
you're-
left and right. It doesn't matter as long as we meet northwest, northeast.
It depends on which tank gets the prey marker.
When does the prey marker go out?
After the cast, so it's like we are on the platform. He starts casting Elemental Purge, and then someone gets
There's also a
minded.
debuff, like on the.
So
on the-
essentially, as group one, I'll just head towards northwest, and then depending on which tank gets it, I would go to northeast.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was on Sintel there, wasn't it?
Yes.
So then I would have gone one more over.
No, sorry. Like in that pattern there, the prey marker was on Leon, and we want that. So you want to line up with the prey marker, right?
Yeah. The
Yeah,
two
it
prey
was on
markers
Leon.
should
We
be
were
on the
north-
See,
side.
you want to be next to prey. You want to be next to tank prey.
Yeah,
I swear I
exactly.
And
saw
Leon is on the east
Sintel
side.
get binded.
I'm southeast.
Yes.
So I have 100 oath gauge when Mooncleave happens, so I can intervention Sintel there along my Sheltron.
Okay.
So if I can just
After
get that
that
extra,
is-
that'd be super dope.
After that's
After
wind,
that is
feathers, and
tethers.
towers.
Yeah, towers and tethers, proximities.
And do the healers want me to use Veil for a second quake? Because I will be doing the first one, but I don't think it's needed there.
First one is
Yeah, the first
Kinda
one is
useless,
covered pretty easily.
Um,
With
so
that
you-
unspread line there.
I'll
So
Veil second.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
if the tether's on the opposite, can we call out which like if you have the tether, call it out for that mechanic.
Yeah, would you say like southwest tether, northeast bait, and then just go
Wait,
from there?
if I understand this correctly, right? If you're ranged / healer, you're always baiting first or third, right? And if you're melee or tank, you're always baiting second or fourth.
No, that is incorrect.
Why would that be incorrect? Sorry.
Wait, no, let me think about this.
Because you always start on one of the you always start on southwest, southeast, right?
that's
and that's
correct.
all the
But
melee.
yeah,
That is correct,
it
that
is
is-
correct.
Okay.
So pretty much if you see a tether on your side, Catherine, you just take it over.
I guess if I don't
Wait.
see a tether on my side, then I know I'm baiting first.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so since I'll just rep the first 2 quakes, I'll rep the both tank busters. If that works for you.
Let's get him.
Remember when someone's coming to give you a tether, stand in front of the teleport so you get it immediately. Then back off all the way to the back wall.
Let's begin, shall
I'm a
we?
healer. I don't have to give a shit.
Can the challenger defeat the
I was about to say,
wolf?
must be
Your,
nice.
your job is focusing on keeping us alive.
The problem is I want to kill everyone.
What?
Who else got heal?
Can we impeach John from Scholar?
I don't
Ouch.
want to heal.
Hard.
People keep telling me to do it, but
Tank them.
I would have, but you're the better tank
I
between
wonder
the
if
two
you
of
can
us.
Keep up.
Way.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Backwatch?
There's a pack of them.
Backwatch.
Reboza?
Oh my god.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind
Alpha,
answers
counter.
my call.
Support?
They must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
One
true.
thing. One. Okay.
The challenger's
get him.
down!
I got
Is
it.
this
No.
the end?
Which one is it?
Close.
Near.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Give me a second before you pull. I need to spot back.
Oops, that my intervention was late there. Feel her target someone while moving.
Okay, ready.
Like targeting was fucking better in this game.
Yeah, I'm spreading. Unless people aren't ready. If not, you know, fuck it. I'm just going to.
Let's begin, shall we?
Executive.
I only need like half a second to swap dance partner. You can do the countdown DC as well.
I don't know why the fucking servers are lagging for me, bro.
They're always lagging.
Let's get him. Journal ready, check.
Are you streaming, Fish?
Yeah, but it
Maybe-
it shouldn't be that because I can see my ping. It's 13 milliseconds.
Let's begin, shall we?
And
It's
I wish.
probably like packet loss.
Can the challenger defeat the
Maybe.
wolf
Just
in
like
his
do
own
MTT.
lair?
Packet
One
loss,
teleport,
Liver Bozo.
teleport.
And it's probably on the download, not the upload side.
Yeah, like
Because
I'm,
to us, your movement is very clean. Like we're not really seeing anything on this side.
dude, I cannot play the class like this.
In or
VPN might help.
I am on a VPN.
All right, one second. Let's just
Yeah.
swipe this really quick. Do you want to try and restart your router right now?
Maybe because like I'm pressing stuff and it's not proccing until like a second after.
Yeah, go and do that right now because this is gonna be miserable to play.
You could maybe try a different location on your VPN.
Maybe.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
reset
let
the
me see.
instance meanwhile.
Yeah, we're 2 hours in. Let's take a 10-minute break. Let's
Okay, let me do that then.
Fish can reset his stuff and then we'll come back. So let's be
Okay.
back at 17 on the hour. Okay.
Okay.